Hey, and welcome back to the Saturn V model diorama build. Alright, I got the pieces off. I cleaned them up. Well, I thought I had all the pieces off, but they made life a little more difficult for me. Because this little piece right here is supposed to be the rocket motors that are part of the escape module. What I'm going to do is I am going to bring up a picture for you, and I'm going to show you guys. This is the escape module. See how it's attached to the service module? Like I said before, when that fires off, that pulls that whole capsule away. All right. Let's work on trying to get that small piece off. And it's got a lot of burring on it. That's the overflow from the mold. So I got to be like super careful with this one. I had already cleaned up the escape ladder of the module. I wonder, maybe I can get lucky. The good thing is, I have a spare one of these. So if I mess it up too badly, I can come back. What I'm going to do is actually clip a little deep first. Nope, it came off with that one. Oh, please don't fly away. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of little pieces on here. It's going to take a little bit to sand it down. As far as I know, in all of rocket launches, this has only had to been used once, and that was by the Russians. For those who keep up with NASA stuff, they're actually the Orion capsule, which is just a Apollo capsule, basically on steroids. It can hold a total of 5 people, I believe, now, with a little more space. They say it's actually bigger compartment than the space shuttle. I just don't see it. But the Orion capsule has flown once already with no crew on board. The next test, which was supposed to be a year and a half ago, is to actually launch the rocket. They'll actually launch it on a small rocket, not the main rocket that they're going to fire. And then they're going to fire this off to see if it works. But NASA is falling so far behind, they are talking now about using a private company rocket to test the Orion. The Orion is supposed to be the capsule that takes us back to the moon and beyond. It's just so small. I don't understand. Unless they're going to put add-ons to the capsule, kind of like they did the International Space Station. Add pieces so they've got more room to move around on a trip to Mars. They haven't talked about anything else except for this is the capsule that's going to take us beyond. I don't see it. Alright, I think I got that pretty well cleaned up. Turn it over. Nope, I got some more in the middle. I wonder if I can get this blade in there without chopping off my finger. That'd be an interesting part of a video. Model builder chops off finger, showing how to work on rockets. Oh, I left some back here. I hope you guys enjoy the little tidbits about space travel that I have in my brain that I'm sharing with you. I'm into models. Yes, I love models. I'm going to have to show you guys the boxes of models I have. A gentleman from my model club had passed away. I don't know if I spoke about this earlier on in one of my earlier videos, but a gentleman from the club passed away, and when he passed away, his family wasn't sure what to do with all the models he had. This guy had probably over 1,500 models in his house at least. And the family called us and told us, come get them. So everybody that could make it came and grabbed whatever models they want. So I've ended up with over 100 models myself. A lot. I'm big into World War II aircraft. I don't care for newer stuff. I do have tanks. I have ships. I have some very large ships. And the guy had a whole bunch of Star Trek models. The Star Trek Enterprise, Defiant, Voyager. I probably have 10 Star Trek models also. I don't know if I'm getting around to building. I built those when I had my first back surgery. I built a bunch of them because I was laid up in bed for a month. It helped take some of the time away. Alright, I think I'm pretty close to being happy with that. Alright, so there's the 3 pieces. Alright, in the next video we're going to go ahead and try to put this together. So, I will see you guys later.